I done learned from mistakes, like who's my man, who's not, like who's gonna run, who's not, like who's gonna shoot if you shot, who's gonna hold it, and who's not, who gonna choose slots.
What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some more gaming content soon, give this video a like, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Now, let's get into this video. Listen, Stephon Gilmore is better than Trey White, okay? Can we just come to a realization, okay? I had to make this video because the Bills fans been bugging out, okay? Particular NFL heads and NFL talking heads in the media been saying that, you know, Trey White is better than Stephon Gilmore, saying that Stephon Gilmore is overrated. And as much as I hate Boston sports, bro, I can make a full video of me just ranting about Boston sports because I dislike them so that much. But as much as I can't stand the Patriots, Stephon Gilmore is the best corner in the league, hands down. Okay, there's a reason why he won the Defensive Player of the Year award. Let's break this down. Listen, Stephon Gilmore is better than Trey White. You know why? Okay, I'll make this plain and simple. Stephon Gilmore is the best man-to-man corner in the NFL, right? Trey White is an elite zone coverage corner. Give me the man-to-man corner every single time. Every single time. That's not me, you know, throwing shade at zone corners, because zone corners have a place in the NFL, of course. Zone corners, we've seen zone corners be elite. Trust me, I'm a Seahawks fan. Seahawks, since 2010, been running that cover 3 scheme, and Richard Sherman has been perfect in that cover 3 scheme ever since he came in the league. So I love me Sherman. I love me some Sherman. Okay, Asante Samuel was a beast zone corner, but let's be real. Let me just ask you guys a question: would you want Asante Samuel, or would you want Darrelle Revis? Anybody with a brain will take Darrelle Revis. Would you want Richard Sherman, or would you want prime Darrelle Revis? You taking Darrelle Revis. Alright? I'll even go this far. Do you want Richard Sherman, or do you want prime Patrick Peterson? Give me prime Patrick Peterson. I want the man corner, and that's what Stephon Gilmore is. I want that man-to-man press corner. That's just more valuable. I value taking away the best opposite receiver on the opposing team over, you know, playing your zone and making a play on the ball a few times. Taking away the opposing best receiver on the team is more valuable because, in my opinion, you're changing the whole entire offensive game plan. You can be the best zone corner, but teams are still going to play what they play. I mean, if you got a man-to-man press corner, you know, guarding a star opposing wide receiver, that literally takes the number one opposing receiver out the game plan. That's way more valuable because that's changing the whole entire dynamic of the offense. So that's what Stephon Gilmore is. Like I say, he's the best man-to-man press corner. Did you guys not remember the AFC Championship game like a year and a half ago versus Tyreek Hill? Did you see how Tyreek Hill was like locked down? Tyreek Hill had 0 catches for 0 targets in the first half. I mean, this is what Stephon Gilmore does. Like, anytime. There has been only one time the past 2 years I've seen Stephon Gilmore literally, you know, get destroyed in one-on-one coverage. And that was versus Devontae Parker last season in the final game of the year, where Devontae Parker literally, he destroyed Stephon Gilmore. That was probably I think Devontae Parker had like 150 yards, 8-9 catches. I mean, it was pretty bad. But what Stephon Gilmore brings is more valuable than what Trey White brings. And I mean, Trey White is an outstanding corner. He's young. I mean, he was tied with Stephon Gilmore for interceptions. Or also he was tied with, it was a 3-way tie with Trey White, Stephon Gilmore, and my man Anthony Harris from the Vikings. So, you know, overall, you know, I'm not taking away anything from Trey White. I mean, Trey White, he's really good. Like, he makes plays on the ball. He makes plays on the ball. He has good athleticism. He got good play recognition. He has everything you want out of a corner. I mean, he's even solid at times at man-to-man coverage. I'm not saying he's a bad man-to-man corner, but he's not an elite man-to-man corner like Stephon Gilmore, man. Like, there's levels to this. There really is. So, overall, there's a reason why the Patriots were the #1 team against the pass last year. A lot of that dealt with Stephon Gilmore. I mean, there was literally a game that I saw. As a matter of fact, it was against the Giants. It was against Daniel Jones and the Giants. And he gave up one catch the entire game. It was the first play of the game. I think it was a comeback route to Darius Slayton. And he gave a quick comeback route. But after that, he didn't give up a single catch. He didn't give up a single catch. I mean, the dominance that Stephon Gilmore is shown for like the past 2 seasons, you can't undermine that. You can't call him overrated. I mean, like I said, they were the #1 team against the pass. That was why we were talking about like halfway through the season, is this the best defense we've seen since my 2013 Seahawks? It's because they were that good against the pass. The weakness against the Patriots defense, and this is why they struggled a bit at times, especially later in the year, was the Patriots were, they were, I won't say terrible, but they were a little below average against the run. Like, their run defense, it wasn't really there. It wasn't consistent. And that was a weakness. This is why we saw them struggle against teams like the Ravens. This is why Derrick Henry had his way against the Patriots in the wild card playoff game. I mean, they were not really good against the run. But Stephon Gilmore and his Patriots secondary, they always brought it every single game. So I had to show the love to my man Stephon Gilmore. He's the best corner ranking out of this versus Trey White, and he's the best corner in the league. I know you got Jalen Ramsey, and you can throw some other names in there like Marlon Humphrey and all, but give me Stephon Gilmore. Right? I know he's not the talkative, he's not the big personality like Jalen Ramsey or Patrick Peterson, but he gets things done, just like my man Show Nuff out there in LA. I mean, they just get things done. I mean, Stephon Gilmore is a Kawhi Leonard football. Doesn't talk, doesn't have that big of a personality, but he gets things done. Okay? There's a reason why Belichick, loves him some Stephon Gilmore. You will rarely ever see Belichick, celebrate after a Tom Brady touchdown. You will rarely ever see Belichick celebrate after Julian Edelman catches a touchdown pass. But when Stephon Gilmore is locking down #1 receiver, you'll see Belichick give him a hand clap. So, overall, that's all you really need to know. And like I said, Trey White is cool. He's great. Top 10 corner. If you want to place him in the top 5, that's you. But at the end of the day, man, give me Stephon Gilmore, man. I love me my man-to-man press corners. And he has the physicalness. He can stop the run better than a Trey White. He's got the better body type. I mean, he's 6'1". Trey White's 5'10". That's nothing that you really can hold against him. But I mean, Stephon Gilmore, in my opinion, is more valuable than Trey White, and he's just the best corner in the league. So that's all I really gotta say. Buffalo Bills fans gonna probably give me shit. I mean, listen, everybody gives me shit. I mean, did you not see the LaMelo Ball video I dropped 2 weeks ago? Did you not see my Luka Doncic video I made like a month or 2 ago? I mean, hate just comes with me. I'm just turning into the bad guy. And if that's what it takes for me to speak the truth, hey, do what you want. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm the phenomenal one, and I'm out. Deuces.